Hey guys, what is going on? And welcome back to another edition of Flick News and the first edition of Flick News for 2023. Now, first of all, before I continue, I just want to say I hope you guys had a happy holiday, whether you celebrated Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whichever holiday you celebrated. I hope you guys had a happy holiday, and I hope you guys had a safe and a wonderful new year. 2023, I hope it's going to be just as great for entertainment as 2022 was, because I think, contrary to what people do think, I thought that 2022 was a great year for entertainment, whether it was movies, video games, TV, music, just entertainment in general. I thought that last year was a great year for entertainment, and I'm hoping that 2023 is just as great. Before I continue on, just to let you guys know, since we are just starting 2023, there's nothing new quite yet in terms of 2023 news. So basically, the stuff I'm going to be talking about today is the stuff that happened just after Christmas or just before Christmas. And the stories I talk about with you guys today are pretty freaking nuts. Let's get into our first news story of this week, and that is Fast and Furious 10. I know you guys are probably wondering, why is Fast 10 back in the news? Is it budget reasons? Is it filming reasons? No. Well, actually, filming reason technically, but guys, get this. Apparently, one cast member is coming back from one of the previous films, and you're not gonna believe, and you're just gonna be thinking, how when I announce this, or when I mention this, not announce this. Gal Gadot is supposedly coming back in Fast and Furious 10. Her character died in Fast and Furious 6. Yeah, remember that that long airport runway sequence when she was literally died in an explosion? There is no way in heck you can rewrite that character coming back. Unless if it's a clone, if they make that excuse, I'm going to laugh so hard in the theater. If they can come up with any good reason, which I don't think they can, to bring her back, sure, but leave the character dead. She died. As you guys know, one of the most anticipated TV shows coming out is The Last of Us show. This, to me, is my most anticipated show of the entire year. I've been looking forward to the show ever since it was announced. As a big fan of the games. As you guys know, Pedro Pascal is playing Joel, and I love that choice. I think that Pedro Pascal is going to absolutely kill it. But one particular actor was pushing her to play Joel, and that was Jensen Ackles from, you guys know, Supernatural and The Boys Season 3, which I absolutely love The Boys Season 3 so much. But anyways, now here's what I can say about this, and do not get me wrong. I think that Jensen Ackles is a terrific actor. I mean, he is a terrific actor. However, he would not be in my list to play Joel. Could Jensen Ackles have played a great Joel? Probably, sure, but at the same time, when I look at Jensen Ackles, do I think of Joel? Probably not. I mean, sure, there are definitely fan castings out there for Jensen Ackles, but out of everybody out there, I just don't see Jensen Ackles. Nothing against him, because like I mentioned before, I'm a big fan of his. Now, sure, while this news story didn't last particularly long, it was something I wanted to talk about. Going on to the last news story of this week, I saw this and I just thought, oh boy. When you go to the movie theater, what's the one thing besides going to see the actual film that we look forward to seeing? Trailers, even though there's a lot of trailers out there, and there's a lot of trailers out there that are quite misleading. And I guarantee you guys have seen plenty, and I mean plenty of misleading trailers that you think that a movie's gonna go one certain way, but it doesn't. But apparently, if a studio releases a trailer that's misleading, they can be actually sued. I'm not joking. And if this actually passes, there could be a lot of lawsuits. I mean, a lot of lawsuits, and studios could be losing a lot of money if this does go through. So hopefully, if this law does pass, I genuinely hope that studios don't release any more misleading trailers, because I don't want studios to lose money. That's going to wrap it up for this week's show. Please comment and let us know about starting off. When it comes to Gal Gadot returning to Fast and Furious, do you think that's actually going to happen? Also, when it comes to Jensen Ackles supposedly pushing, do you think that Jensen Ackles could have been a great Joel? And finally, how do you guys feel about this possibility of studios being sued over misleading trailers? Let us know below. I hope you all enjoyed this week's show. If so, please hit that like button, also share, and don't forget the subscribe button and the notification bell for our latest new show goes live. If you guys want to see any of our previous two news shows, please click on right there or right there. And of course, until our next new show goes live next week, we'll see you guys next week.
Hit like, smash subscribe, and get notified for when our reviews, interviews, and news go live.